This is Jade Robledo, your favorite 10 Planet Princess, here from Jiu Jitsu Overdose, day 4. Today is Combat Jiu Jitsu Worlds, and we're about to start the rule meetings. Have Eddie Bravo, Victor Davila, Mike Beltran, and everyone waiting to hear what's new on the rules, because we know that there's been combat Jiu Jitsu where they suddenly pop up with a new rule. I don't think this is going to be the case because we already had two shows with those rule sets. But well, you never know. We're starting this day 4, already began since the morning with the Martinez brothers, with Gio and Boogeyman. They were talking about rubber guard and bird traps and a lot of witchery. So it's been really packed, really awesome.
Hoy ya vamos a empezar el evento, estamos a minutos de comenzar este pedo. Van a haber muchos golpes, bueno, muchos cachetados, muchos slaps, esas de padrastro, y pues mucho jiu-jitsu, entonces todos estamos chidos.
A huevo, sí estamos.
Oh, sí estamos, a huevo. Yo quiero estar como tú, perro, como tú, nada más como tú.
I'm really excited about seeing Matt again on combat jiu-jitsu mats, just because his last performance was really really impressive, really nice, good jiu-jitsu, good action, good scrambles. That was smart from him. He was starting to get an angle where he were going to start hitting. He was smart. Nice entry.
Referee for this opening round bout is Master Vic, Victor Davila.
My name is Matt Mosh. I'm a 19-year-old purple belt. I come out of New York, upstate New York, in Wappingers Falls area. I train out of Black Hole Jiu Jitsu, and I've been training about five or 6 years now.
Last time we saw you in Mexico City on Combat Jiu Jitsu World with an outstanding performance, like being like a runner-up from that weight division, and right now you're here. Tell me, how are you different from that past match?
So last time it was at 45. It was a great experience. You know, I learned a lot. For it being, you know, my first combat jiu-jitsu tournament, let alone at that level, it was a big step, you know, and stepping up was huge. And so like the experience level and kind of just like my game and honestly the setting, I brought all of that into the, you know, drawing board, and I kind of, you know, touched it up, worked on it, stuff like that. And now we're here. I mean, I couldn't feel any better, stuff like that. It's an honor to even be here, honestly, at my age. So honestly, experience and my game has grown so much from it. After this, I was thinking Worlds, because I know that's going on now. So Nogi Worlds, Pan, stuff like that. I'd like to get on a WNO card. Honestly, any high-profile matches I'm looking for, and I just want to have fun. So if they want me to do more combat jiu-jitsu, I'm here. I love the crowd, stuff like that.
Yeah, I feel much better. I feel like I've improved in all areas, even, you know, just mentally, you know. So I'm happy, and I feel much better than ever.
Is something different you work like this time that you feel that Maybe it's mentally, maybe it's physically. How do you feel like? In which way you feel different from all the time?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've ever worked harder. You know, I think I'm working hard as ever, and I feel like I'm constantly getting better and like focusing on getting better, and that's made a huge difference.
Hi guys, my name is JJ Bowers. I'm fighting out of Mesa, Arizona. I'm 18 years old and I'm about to take this whole world by storm. I promise. It's just all I've been training for my entire life. Forgot to take my mouth guard out. That's how in it I am. But yeah, my name is JJ Bowers. Don't forget it.
What are you looking forward to show off on your jiu-jitsu tonight?
Honestly, I feel like I don't wrestle enough when I do jiu-jitsu, so I just wanted to blast double somebody off the rip, and then I did it twice. So takedowns and you know, just keeping that top pressure the whole time. If you smack someone enough, they'll let go of you. My next match is gonna be against Keith Krikorian. It's gonna be a great match. That's gonna be it's one of my toughest challenges yet, but I feel like I have the skill set to go out there and beat him any way I want to. But all respect to everybody in this game. There's so many killers. Anything can happen at any time, and I appreciate everybody that comes through and watches this kind of shit, because you see how awesome these events are that we put up. You know, it's like great matches happen all the time. It gives me a platform. It gives Eddie a platform. It gives everybody around the world a platform to do what they want to do with their life. So I appreciate it.
Representing Penfighter Jiu-Jitsu, here is King Krikorian.
Bill, that was crazy.
I feel excited now. I just feel like I got a whole new breath of wind. I've expelled almost no energy yet. I know it's only been 6 minutes of rolling so far, and I'm in the semifinals. This feels insane. I just want to say thank you, God. You know, that's all.
That was great.
Thank you so much. I feel like I have great defensive wrestling, and I felt me and Keith's head smack right into each other. We both got like a mini concussion right there at the same time, but I shrugged it off, and then he started to shoot wildly, and I caught him with the same anaconda that I caught the other guy in. So it's great. It's great.
You almost put it to sleep. Yeah.
He did. He passed out.
Yeah.
He knocked out, and I felt his neck crunch, and I felt bad. But you know, that's part of the game.
Yeah, it's part of the play. Yeah, that was really good. What's your plan game for the other one? For your game plan?
My game plan going forward is to do the exact same shit, heavy with the wrestling, and just keep hitting people that think that jiu-jitsu is the only thing that they can do. It's not gonna work. I can hit you. I can hit anybody, and I can submit them too. It's crazy feeling. It's a crazy feeling.
That's really great to hear that.
Thank
That's
you so
amazing. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thank you, God.
Pleasure.
Thank you, God. I appreciate everybody here. Thank you.
Thank you. How do you feel about your match?
It was good. It's clean. There was a mistake. I was on top. He actually tried to play rubber guard on me, which is interesting.
I saw that.
And so I just pinned and stepped over. But I'm actually trying to play for top crucifix. I had a good hold. He actually was able to hold off the top crucifix, so I had to switch back. And then I didn't really want to give up top there, so it was actually kind of a little bit of a mistake. But then, yeah, we got into the guard. He kind of messed up by throwing a few strikes there and gave me my rubber guard. So things happen fast in combat jiu-jitsu. Yeah, you get.
Trying to make it like that, or just happen?
It just happens. You have to close the distance in combat jiu-jitsu. You can't have any open space, but it is me. It is my style. It is how it's gonna happen fast with me, one way or another.
Probably not. Yeah. The audio. Well, you went with the worst match first. Because like, if you looked at their match in the beginning, they were so distracted by doing action that they remind themselves, shit, I have to actually strike. Like that's usually what happens when you go against, you know, like normal grapplers. Like he was like heavy hitter. Yeah, I'm getting here right now. Wanted just, bro. Even imagine he relinquished all of his control just to hit in OT with Rock. Like if that doesn't tell you about his mentality, that's bro. This good. Piece of fuck.
I mean, we know the guy. We kind of game planned a little bit. We knew if I faced him, I'd be able to take him down. And then on top, really it's the same game plan. I'm working to cut angles, drag, and strike. And off of that, I'm just bringing them in deep waters. You know, I got him into EBI, and I knew, you know, I trusted Mike, my coach. If we can go arm, he said go arm and finish, and that's what I did. And I escaped when it was his turn. So that's just how we do it here at Blackwood.
First of all, congratulations. Like, I'm so happy to see you with the belt.
Thank you.
I've seen you like evolving through the past combat jiu-jitsu to now and to see you become the combat jiu-jitsu champion. Tell me, what are your afterthoughts after all this craziness?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, right now, I want to sit down, have a sip of water, enjoy the time here with my coach and my teammate. And then after, I want to take a little bit of a break, you know, focus on some of my kids I teach and the wrestling team I help with, and then honestly pick right back up because, you know, this is only the beginning. January's coming up, and I'd love to start the year out even better. You know, I'm thinking, like I told them, a UFC Fight Pass or Flow Grapple, WNO. But otherwise, I want to do Worlds, Pans, in the Nogi circuit, of course. And just go from there.
Excellent. One more thing. What's something you're looking forward to eat right now?
were to eat, I'd love a big steak, some sushi, maybe some horchata.
We just finished an incredible weekend, Jiu Jitsu Overdose. The combat Jiu Jitsu just got to an end. We got our champion, we already talked with him, and now we have Jonathan Hernandez. He is really well known here in the community as the head coach of 10 Planet Cancun, and he's been a really we can say really important part of the combat jiu-jitsu being here and helping
a little bit
to grow. Let's be honest. So can you introduce to the people that doesn't know you, what are you doing here?
Yeah, everybody calls me Johnny. Yes, I'm Johnny Hernandez. I'm the head coach in 10 Planet Cancun. I'm a black belt under Eddie Bravo. And yeah, this was an idea that 7 years ago I told Eddie, hey Eddie, let me do an event in a resort. I know it's gonna be fun. And suddenly in 2020 there was this opportunity of doing not just one but 3 events, and suddenly we are in the number 10. So it's amazing that we had just the Jiu Jitsu Overdose, and it was really an overdose of Jiu Jitsu. I'm so happy. I'm really I enjoy every day a lot, and a lot more the days that my athletes were competing like Hade. And so I'm really thankful for everything that's happened these days.
Thank you very much. This will be everything for this time. Next year we're gonna be on Vallarta in 2025. So keep in tune with us.
Yes.
Us.